Hello and welcome to this development update video. So there's two things I want to point out in this video. The first one is the current state of the game, where you can see like the fool is walking in place, because this was just a test animation that I've put in place because my artist and I are working now to get the animations in the game. Anyway, first is the current stage of the game, and the second is the release date that I've heard is quite important to a lot of people, and I've also got a few requests lately about that, so I want to address that. And what you can see here is a session that I've played with my friend yesterday, and we were talking over the Steam chat system with each other, and I was waiting for him to create the game. And I was also like, just being impatient here. Anyway, while he was like selecting his colors and stuff. The last week I have been almost without any breaks working tirelessly on the game, fixing stuff, polishing stuff, making the gameplay and the netcode a lot better and more efficient and stuff. So there's this game. There you can see the ping was 9,999. I don't know why this is happening. This seems to be a problem of the Unreal Engine right now with Steam something. I don't know. Maybe I have not. Maybe I've made a mistake something. So here you can see the actual gameplay now. I've joined my game. I've joined my friend's game, and there you can see him and his colors, and I can also see his person on the mini-map. If you take a look on the top right corner, there's a mini-map, and you can also see where your friend is going. So this all works, and also I fixed a lot of stuff. For example, I'm not sure if I show this in this video or not, but you can now crouch very smoothly. Like, I know this was a problem for some people that have played the alpha version. You can also sprint as a client now. This was also not possible before, but you wouldn't even know because the multiplayer didn't work. But now the multiplayer works, and Sprint. You can sprint now and crouch, and everything works. Everyone has their own maps, so their own mini maps. So if my friend explores and I'm like a lazy bum and sitting around, I don't see where he is going. I just see him on the map, but I don't see the rooms that he's exploring. Maybe I will change that in the future, but right now I think this is very good so far. And yeah, armor is in the game. I don't know if I have mentioned that before, but you can now pick up armor. And if you have armor and enemies are damaging you, they are only damaging the armor until it is gone. And then after your armor is gone, they will damage your health. So there were a few issues in the game still. For example, the enemy spawn rate. I thought I addressed this in this patch, like in this version that I've played with my friend. I thought I have corrected the issue that the monster spawn rate is way too high, so it makes it almost impossible to win. But you will see that in the future. Anyway, so next topic, the release date. A lot of people are very interested to know when the game will be released, and please don't think that I'm pushing the game back just because, like, I don't know what maybe the reason, what maybe the benefit. I think the thing is that I want to polish the game as much as possible, and these are the I cannot say a final release date right now, because the thing is, I don't want to rush myself. I don't, these are the final puzzle pieces that I have to put in place to make the game work. For example, player animation, you can see him in the T pose there. Player animations, for example, or fixes like the spawn rate that is currently way too high, and some other things that are still missing. For example, the trinkets that can alternate your gameplay style and experience and the way you play very significantly. So these are like very major gameplay changing things that are still missing. So I want to take my time with that and not rush myself like to meet some kind of deadline that some people on the internet might be offended or hurt in their feelings if I don't meet that deadline. I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings, but really, I really need the time for myself to polish the game a bit more. I want it to be a very, you know, I've tackled some very hardcore issues in the last days, like crash bugs, like crashing. The engine was crashing for some reason when you play with more than 2 players. So I have, you know, if I wouldn't have this time to work on that, like I'm pretty sure that the day one experience that you guys are expecting would not meet the you know, the quality standard that I want you to experience, you know. So I'm very sorry that I cannot say a deadline. I'm currently, for myself, I am counting in weeks. So right now I hope that the release will be in 2 weeks, but maybe it's in 3 weeks, but you know, not much longer. I really hope that August will be the month of release. And I'm working, it looks very, very good. Right now my to-do list is like 18 entries long, and I will work through these, and maybe something else will pop up while I'm working on that. But if not, then after the to-do list is done, then the game is released. So yeah, and right now you can see like my friend is dead, and I'm like trying to help him as best as I can, but I don't have any ammo left, and there's no melee attack right now in the game. So here's his, like, I don't know, his resurrection sphere, like, and I'm trying to revive him, but no, the enemies are coming, ah! And then I died with my pistol still out. So this is the video. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I've talked about everything that was left to say. We have played a few other sessions yesterday. It was really fun, but you know, the enemy spawn rate was much too high, so we didn't last very long. But even in this very like fresh state of the game, I mean, this is like my second multiplayer session ever. It was a very satisfying feeling to play, and I think when I add all the other objectives and stuff, like you have in every map you have a list of personal objectives. Like right now I think 3 personal objectives. For example, kill 10 cutters, or kill, I don't know, 50 cutters, whatever. Kill so many things, or like, I don't know, pick up like, I don't know, 10 different ammos or whatever, I don't know, some kinds of objectives. And if you complete these, you get like karma, and then for the karma you can like upgrade your player and stuff. So this is like currently work in progress, but so far it was already a lot of fun. Anyway, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will keep you up to date about the development and the release date and everything. So I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.